For this Dollar Tree DIY, I'm only going to use one of the skewers and a picture frame from Dollar Tree. I love this one because I love the little raised pattern around the front of the frame. So we're just going to take the frame apart, and the only thing we're going to leave is the glass. And we are going to hot glue the glass in because we want to leave it just as it is. We don't want to put the backing in. We're going to pull out the little prongs, if you will, that usually hold everything in with, because you'd see them through the glass without the other stuff there. So we're just going to, like I said, add some hot glue first in the little crack around the inside of the frame. We'll put the glass back in, and then I'll add a little bit of glue over the top of that just to kind of secure it. And you just want to be careful not to get glue on the actual glass where you can see it. And of course, I always do, but you can clean it off very easily with Goo Gone and then clean that up with some alcohol. I'm going to measure where I want to cut one long piece, and I'm actually using Beacon Fabric Tack glue just to put it in place there. I do think that this is going to hold it just fine. This is not going to get moved around once it's hanging up, so that's the good news. We're going to make a cross. So I just cut another little piece that was just in proportion the way you want the part of a cross to be. I'm going to use a little bit of hot glue. Try to clean up around that, and once it dries, it's in place. And then I'm going to take some Rub and Buff. I've got the antique gold, and I'm going to rub it around that really cool raised part of the frame design. I think that just accents the design, and I think it looks beautiful. I'm just really into this gold look these days, and I know it's something that's very popular. I decided that I wanted to make the cross a little bit gold as well, so I have a gold chalk marker, and I'm just going to put some right on the top, so you'll still see the wood on the sides. And then I secured that top part of the cross again. And I did add a little hanger on the back with some twine. I just glued the ends into this groove in the back of the frame and left the middle part open like a little loop so that you could hang it. Super easy and no big deal. I mean, you could add any kind of hanger you want, but these frames are not super sturdy, so I didn't want to hammer anything into it. And that's all there was to this one. I think it's very simple, very pretty, but you know what? That's all it needs to be for a cross because it speaks for itself, and I love what it represents, and I hope you do too.